What's up, YouTube? Back in the kitchen again today. Today we're going to be doing some orzo with chicken and herbs. Just quick dinner we're going to put together today. I'm going to show you how you do it. Right now I'm browning off some of my chicken. I'm using, of course, again, I'm using boneless, skinless chicken thighs. You can use breast meat if you would like to. I like the thighs because it definitely adds a lot more flavor, and it's more it's quite a bit more juicy than the breast meat is. Got my pot heating up here, getting ready for our pasta, and we're gonna do some mushrooms and onions and garlic in this. So we're gonna get everything together, and we're gonna show you how we're gonna put this together, along with all what herbs we're gonna put in it. Just some Italian seasoning. We got some salt for our pasta and some Parmesan cheese for after everything is put together. So stay with us, and we're gonna get this going here and show you how it comes out. Okay, we got our last batch of chicken browning off here. Water is ready for our pasta. I'm gonna add I got some Mediterranean sea salt here. You can use whatever salt you want to. I got about 2 gallons of water in there, and you want a lot of water for your pasta. You want it really, the water actually should taste like the ocean. I'm going to give this a few minutes to dissolve. And what we're going to be adding to that is our orzo pasta. This is our orzo. Normally, this orzo is something that may typically be used in like a soup or something like that. It kind of looks similar to rice, but it's actually pasta. And like I said, we're doing this family style, and I have 2 pounds of that here. So we're going to be adding it. That's ready to go. We're going to be adding it to our pot. Stir this. Keep this going. I'm gonna come back to it. I still like to set a timer, 10 minutes on that. Like I said, we got our last batch of chicken. We're gonna get this off. We're going to start browning off our mushrooms and our onions. Alright, hang with us. We're going to get this together. Okay, we're back in the kitchen. We finished off our chicken. Our pasta is going here. Got some mushrooms. Got a kind of a rough chop on these, rough dice. We're going to start browning these off. I like a lot of mushrooms. And this is another dish where you don't like mushrooms, you don't particularly care for them, you don't have to put them in. Alright. We're going to continue this, and then we're going to do our onions, add a little garlic to it, get everything all together, incorporate it in one big bowl. Like I said, we're doing this family style, and we're going to enjoy it. Stay with us. Okay, YouTube, our pasta is done, it's drained. Put it back in the pot and added some olive oil to it, and I've since added our mushrooms. And like I said, these are one pot. This is a one-pot dish, so we're going to leave this off to the side. Like I said, with that olive oil, you don't have to worry about your pasta sticking together. That olive oil will keep everything separated. Now we're going to go ahead and saute off our onions. And this is the actual last cooking step. So these onions won't take that long. We're going to get these started. Then we're gonna add us a big tablespoon full of garlic, minced garlic. If you have fresh ingredients, by all means. Like I said, I have fresh onions today. I don't have fresh garlic, but if you have fresh garlic, if you have fresh herbs, I'm using dried herbs, by all means use it. This is a dish basically born of necessity, and we're putting it together with what we have here at home. So it's this type of thing. No need to run out to the store, you know, unless you have to. And I just put a little bit of butter cooking spray in this pan, a little dab of olive oil. So we're going to get these onions. Matter of fact, I'm going to turn them up just a little bit there so we can get these going. And I'm going to try not to make too much more of a mess. We're going to keep these going. Like I said, we're going to add a lot of garlic. That much garlic. A lot of pasta, a lot of garlic. Get this stirred up, let this garlic cook some. Stuff out of the way here. And like I said, I'm using dried herbs. This is dried Italian seasoning. Nothing wrong with that. And lastly, once we mix it up, mix everything together, we're going to put a good bit of this Parmesan cheese on it. And that's going to bring everything together. Okay, this is pretty much done here. Like I said, it only needs a few minutes. Just want the onions to get a little translucent. You want your garlic to not have that raw garlic taste. And we're going to add this straight to our pot with our pasta in it. So see how loose that pasta is staying because of the olive oil. Oh yeah. Like I said, great family style meals. I'm going to add in quite a bit of this Italian seasoning here. Pretty much all this is oregano and thyme. So no salt in this. We're going to herb it up here. A little bit more. And if it looks kind of dry to you, if you think you need to add some more oil, you know, go right ahead, add some more. I'm going to step off here and bring in our chicken. This is our boneless, skinless chicken thighs that I browned off earlier. Add that all to the pot. Oh yeah. And lastly, our Parmesan cheese here. I think I have one already open. And like I said, if you have fresh, use fresh. But there's nothing at all wrong with the dried. Like I said, it's going to be mixed in with this pasta. And with this dish, you pretty much make it your own. I like a lot of Parmesan. I'm going to put the rest of that one in. It's done. Grab us a spoon. Now's the time to give everything a taste. Decide if it needs some more salt, if it needs, you know, any more Parmesan, if you think it actually needs some more olive oil. Give your food a try before you serve it. Good on, I think, on salt, herbs, garlic, but I am definitely going to add some more cheese to it. And like I said, fresh works best. And if you say, oh wow, that's a lot of Parmesan, remember now, this is a big pot of pasta here and chicken and everything, so Let's get us some in a bowl. And you got those onions, those mushrooms. Like I said, we eat family style around here. I'm gonna add just a little bit of dried parsley to the top. And there you go. Orzo pasta with chicken and herbs. Nothing too complicated. It takes a few steps, but it's a good meal. Like I said, if you gotta feed a lot of people, I'm feeding 5 people. So this is the type of meal that everybody can get full and sit down and talk and enjoy and have a good time over this meal. And everybody likes what's in this dish. Like I said, if you don't like something that I use in this dish, don't use it. Use what you like. If you want to put shrimp in it, if you want to put scallions or whatever, use what you like. Make it yours. It's Ragman492. I'm gonna reach here and grab me a nice Miller Lite out of my refrigerator, and we're gonna sit down at the table and enjoy some good pasta and some good conversation. Till next video, peace.